Hey, what's up everybody? So for this drive, I just wanted to say a couple things up front, and then I'm going to make some comments on the video in a couple spots. So this video is actually a perfect example of why Tesla says keep your hands on the wheel and pay attention, because the car can do the worst thing at the worst time. All right. Gonna head from PetSmart through Waynesville to wrong side, to Ingalls on the other side of town, which is a grocery store here. Handled that nicely, except for being on the wrong side in the parking lot, but I guess really that doesn't matter. And good turn. A little jerky at the end there, but did a good job. And nice acceleration leaving once it straightened out. Don't know what fell over in the trunk, but so as you can see, the car tried to turn into the oncoming car. If you look closely though, you'll notice that the tentacle that shows the path prediction is actually showing it turning in front of the car to go around the car. Why it does this, I have no idea. It shouldn't, obviously, but that is what's happening here. For some reason, the car decided, oh, I need to get around this car, so I'm gonna turn in front of it. Even though there wasn't even room to turn in front of it. So that's what's happening here. But again, keep your hands on the wheel, because if my hands wouldn't have been on the wheel, it would have been a bad night. Holy shit. Well, that wasn't cool. Okay. Well, that was a pretty bad turn. Glad I had my hand on the wheel there. It's going way too fast here. It's slowing way down. Not sure why. Yeah, I should have pushed the button there, but I was a little just shaken by the way it reacted there. That was just awful. Okay, I'm going to reroute us down here, see if it makes this turn correctly. Speed up a little bit. Save the dash cam footage on that one too. Alright, so this turn it did not make correctly before. It's a really wide intersection. I'm not sure why it's so wide. The car doesn't need to stop. Okay, it actually made it, except it shouldn't have stopped, and it should have turned better there. It should have slowed down over those train tracks. It wasn't going to make the turn. It was heading for the curb. Alright, so I'm going to navigate us up to Ingalls. And that's the way I want it to go, so that works. Alright. Good stop, good creep forward, and nice turn. There's a really tiny reduced speed ahead sign up there, and it's a lot taller than a normal speed limit sign. And right here is our reduced speed, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the scroll wheel down, and it should have slowed way down earlier. Still going pretty fast. A little fast over that speed bump. We'll see how it does on this turn. Okay, that was actually nice. It's not going around that curb like it should. And it should not stop there. That's not a turn. It does not need a turn signal. All right, so for the next minute, you're going to see the car disengaged 11 times in 60 seconds. Not sure why it was doing this. It makes no sense. What was happening was I would engage full self-driving, and immediately the steering wheel would start to turn as if it was going to pass the car in the right lane. This entire time I needed to be in the right lane because I was navigating to a turn on the right. You'll see first I'm in a left turn. There are 2 left turn lanes. As soon as I engage, it wants to get in the left lane. That wouldn't make sense because after I turn left, I need to turn right. So once I get through the intersection, I'm going straight forward. Maybe, I don't know, 100 yards is my right turn. And the car keeps trying to get in the left lane. Every time I enable it, it starts to get in the left lane and I disengage. Because there's traffic in front of me, there's no way I could pass the cars in front of me and then turn right. What's really odd is that right at the turn, it still tries to get in the left lane, even though it's making an immediate right. Now, once I turn right and going up toward the parking lot, you'll see I engage it once and it starts to get over a little bit for no reason. I disengage, I enable it again, and it starts to get into the left turn lane where the car is instead of the lane that's in front of me, which is pretty clearly marked, even though it's, dark. But you can see that the lane in front of me is pretty clear. So I disengage again, and then the final disengagement, what happens is it starts to turn to the right, where the other road comes up and meets it. So I don't know what was going on. I was obviously frustrated. I was a little bit on edge from that other incident earlier in the video. But yeah, 1 minute and 11 disengagements. So pretty crazy. Not my favorite drive. I was obviously frustrated at this point, and I drove manually home. And actually, I am going to stay in this lane. Nope, stay in this lane. Nope, it's not gonna do it. Wrong lane. Come on. What the heck is it doing? What is it doing? It keeps trying to change lanes. What the heck is it doing? I don't know what it's doing. It is totally messed up. All right, that was a very unsuccessful drive. And I have no idea what the car was doing at the end there. But thanks for watching.